Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I understand the lady's concerns. However, I'd like to read from the documents provided by the Department of General Services in regards to the current tract of land and what is encompassed, as well as what the future costs are. In terms of ongoing maintenance, it is in excess of $30,000 currently in today's value. Additionally, the grantee will be the Southern Lancaster County Historical Society, and the appraisal of the property done by the Department of General Services, an appraisal dated on 2/27/2015, was performed on the subject property, and the fair market value was determined to be zero. The proposed use of the property is as follows. The grantee intends to use the property for continued use as a public historical site. That is the only purpose. The proposed legislation requires the Department of General Services to include a covenant in the deed upon conveyance prohibiting the property from being utilized as a licensed gaming facility, which is an item that, as many of the members who have a longer tenure here know, has been a standard upon these kinds of conveyances. And finally, the proposed legislation requires that the deed of conveyance contain a restrictive historical covenant, which includes a provision that if the property is used for any other purpose other than a museum or related business and curators' offices, the property shall immediately revert to and revest with the Commonwealth of the Pennsylvania. Mr. Speaker, it's clear that DGS intends to avoid future costs while ensuring that the historical site itself is maintained, and I would urge a yes vote.